Hi everyone. I thought I'd filmed this morning because I was filming loads for Instagram and I kept having to refilm my clips because you can normally film 10 one after another without letting go of the record button, and I kept doing it and it kept only keeping 4. So then I was having to remember what I was saying in the other 6 and redo them. It was really frustrating. God. I've just done part 1 of my weekly food shop. It's Thursday, by the way. I need to because I normally do it Fridays and I totally forgot it was Good Friday tomorrow, and I think it was yesterday my doctor reminded me, so I thought I'm not going shopping on Good Friday. Yes, it's open. I don't want to do my shopping on Friday, basically. My car is the biggest bin ever. Just threw something else on the floor. I'm going to make myself pick all them up and put it in my recycling bin when I get home. Definitely, because I'm out early today. I had to go see the nurse this morning and I got heavily questioned about why my doctor had booked me in. She couldn't understand. But she needed to do something before my doctor could prescribe me something. And then she's like, well, why? And then I had to explain why, and it's really personal why. And I was just there like, she wouldn't. She didn't really want to do what my doctor had asked her to do because she couldn't understand why my doctor had asked her to do it. Other than it being a job, you know. So I'm there having to be like really super nice about it and not be like, well, you know, she's asked you to do something, just do it kind of attitude. But she's sometimes really nice. I'm not saying she was horrible, but she was a little bit standoffish about it, like why she want me to do it. I'm like, well, she wants to prescribe me something and she wants to check something before she prescribes it. It's as simple as that. And then I got a mini lecture about what she thinks I should do about something related to what I revealed to her, but I shouldn't have had to reveal what I revealed to her. Like, some of these staff at that doctor's surgery are just super nosy, and I don't understand why they feel the need to be so nosy. It's like I went in and not Grumpy Alison, who shouted at me last week, she went on. I was dreading going in because I was tired. It was a morning appointment. I struggled to get to sleep. I was really tired about 9 o'clock last night, and I thought, I'm not going to bed. I've barely had any time to myself today because I was at my doctor's and I went to the shop and then I come home and I just didn't have any time to myself. So I went to bed about 1:30 and I fell asleep about 2:30, and I woke up a few times. I woke up about 6 o'clock for 2 hours. So I didn't know what to do with myself, and I went back to sleep for a little while, and then I woke just before my alarm, and then I was 5 minutes late. But she still had her last patient with her, so it wasn't like I was making her wait. So I hate that you can only see part of my head, but it doesn't really matter, you're not missing anything special. So I left there and I came here, and you will not believe how busy it is in there. It's like not as bad as Christmas Eve, but it's hectic for a Thursday lunchtime. And I've got to go to Aldi, and I spent more in there than I realised. It was £46. I thought I'd spent about 35 because I bought a pack of socks, like trainer socks, because I never put socks on. But my trainers are black and I've got white socks and I don't want them to show, but they're going to show. So I should have got black. But then they'll show. Oh, it doesn't matter. I feel all snotty. If I'm getting a cold again, I had a heavy cold in hospital. So anyway, booked a hairdresser's appointment because my hair is all rat-taily and dry and it looks horrible no matter what I do. And I was trying to book it for next week. And it turns out she's got 2 appointments today and 1 in the morning. And I didn't want to get up in the morning because I got up in the morning today, and I'm surprised she's open Good Friday. but I think she's going away next week. So I've got an appointment tonight, because when she said 7:30, I thought, is she really open at 7:30? So yeah, I'm going at 7:30. She must be open till 8 o'clock, and it must take her half an hour to do what I'm asking. I'm having a wash, cut and blow dry, and hopefully threading. But yeah, because she had 4:30 and 7:30, and I thought, I don't want to go at 4:30, because if she's running on time, I'll be leaving at 5 and getting in 5 o'clock traffic, and I can't be bothered with 5 o'clock traffic. I don't mind traffic, I'm tired. I want to go to bed, and it's like 1 o'clock now, and I've got to go to Aldi, I've got to put the shopping away, and there's a couple of things I want to do before I went, and I'm probably not going to get home till 2:30. It's going to be 3 o'clock when I got my shopping away. I'm going to have something to eat, 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm not going to do what I want to do. So I thought I'll have it at 7:30, because I don't really do anything at night. And the thing is, I washed my hair yesterday, and it's feeling a little bit greasy. Because I tried to work out, if I have it cut today, how many weeks until I want it done next. Because I don't want it, because I want it coloured next, and I will want it cut in, and I don't want it to be like 6 weeks, and I want it cut by a certain time, coloured by a certain time. So I worked out, and it works out fine. So I'm glad there was an appointment today, because I was actually shocked she had 2 appointments today. So it worked out really well for me that I've got this appointment. I need to schedule tonight's vlog, because I finally uploaded it last night overnight. It didn't take long, it's like, I don't know, 25-30 minutes long. But I think because I've talked quite a bit this week so far, I'm probably going to end up with a double vlog next week for you. And it's Thursday, but it feels like Friday, probably because I'm doing the weekly food shop. I got one of these the other day, and I'd never had it, and I liked it, and I wanted a cold drink. Why am I getting snot? If I'm getting a cold again, I'm not going to be happy. I came down with a full-blown cold last Wednesday in hospital. I felt all fluey and stuff before I got there, and I was like sat there for about half an hour, and I started sneezing, and I carried on sneezing. I'm like, oh my god, this is the last thing I want. Carried on sneezing, and then I got the runny nose after a couple of hours. I'm like, great. And I had the runny nose all night. I was up all night, and normally when I got the runny nose and I'm in bed, I put little bits of tissue up my nose. I thought, I can't do it here, because they're in and out, they're going to see me with these bits of tissue up my nose. So it kept me up. I was awake anyway, because they didn't give me 2 of my medications that I'm normally on. My Tolterodine, if you've watched my bladder issue video, you'll know what that's for. So that kept me up as well. And yeah, didn't sleep for 2 nights, and I had my mini meltdown on the 2nd night. I told my doctor about it yesterday. She was like shocked at how I was treated by the nurses, and because I said like, said some really nasty things, and then accused me of doing something I hadn't done, and then I just broke down. She's like, I'm not surprised. I said it was horrible. I said I wanted to leave. I ripped my IV out. So anyway, I was going to film my Sunday or Tuesday video. I don't know what day it's going to go up. I was going to film it tomorrow, because I was going to wash my own hair, but I'm getting my hair washed today. And sometimes when my hairdresser washes my hair, it doesn't look as good the next day. I'm hoping it does, because I want to film that video and get it up either Sunday or Tuesday. It doesn't matter what day, but it has to go up before this vlog, because I've not said too much about my hospital stay in this vlog, but I've mentioned a couple of little things. So my hair's like, and I'm sure it's splitting as well, so she'll be able to tell me. Definitely needs a good cut. I was sat at my hairdresser's doctor's yesterday. I could just see these ends, and she could see them, and I know what she was thinking. So yeah, it's stressful going to my doctors. Like, there is some lovely reception staff, but Alison and the other one, Neelam pretends she doesn't know my name sometimes. Like today, she's like, what's your name? She knows my name. Lately, she's been asking me my name, and it throws me, but today it didn't throw me, because I thought she's going to do it. But last time I went, she knew my name. The time before, she didn't. The time before, she did. Then she didn't. It's like... I'll be glad to like be in the house for the next few days, because it's been difficult for me being around people non-stop since last Wednesday, because I'm not used to it. So I'm getting my hair cut out of the way, then I can stay in the house Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'll probably pop out Tuesday, and then I probably won't go out again till Friday. And I need that because I'm not used to being around people to this extent constantly. It's driving me mad. I'm all bunged up and headachy. If I'm getting a cold again, I'm gonna scream, like, and I'm moaning, I know. So I'm gonna go Aldi. I'm gonna get petrol first. Actually, I did a lot of miles on Tuesday. I did about 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 60 to 70. I've not even been doing that a week at the moment. I've not really had breakfast. I've had some of these apple crisps. And a Starbucks macchiato, the chilled one, because I picked 3 up yesterday and I picked up 3 more today because we're on offer for £1, because I'm not paying $1.69 for them. I'd go without. Now and then I'll pick one up, but I'm not. It's getting annoying. Someone's parked next to me, so I'm gonna go. She just hit my car with her manky car door in her cheap, shitty car. I didn't even apologise. She practically ran off. Bang out of order. My car's worth 50 times more than that piece of shit, and yeah, I'm pissed off at it. Absolute knobhead. She had plenty of room to get out, but yeah, that's right, hit my car door. If I find a mark on it, I'll come back and bloody find her. Then I'll phone the police, who won't do anything because they're useless. So I'm going to show you what I got from Aldi. I'm absolutely knackered. It's only 3:30. I could literally go to bed, and I can't because I've got a haircut tonight. I wish I could go to bed. I'm so tempted to have a couple of hours in bed, I'll be honest. So I got this Imperial Marshmallow Bubble Bath, the Original Source Vanilla and Raspberry Hand Wash. I mean, I've got loads of hand washes on the go. Well, and some that are not open, but this was £1. I've had the shower gel. The shower gel's amazing. So I wanted it. I almost picked 2 up, and then I thought, no, I've got a lot of hand washes at home. I got Sorry Apple. They had strawberry, which I should have got in hindsight, but I'm not used to other flavours other than the original ones, so potentially I may not like this. I got a bottle of water, Mediterranean vegetable and olive pasta. I thought it meant olive oil, but I'm guessing it's actually olives. Yeah, I'm going to have to give that to my dad because I don't like olives. I'll try it, but I know I won't like it. Parsnips, my dad requested them. Then I got this bamboo lunchbox because it'd be nice to carry snacks around if I'm out the house for hours. Like today I've been out for hours and I was hungry. Even if it's not like fresh snacks, I could just, like, I showed you a packet of apple crisps. I could have put apple crisps in there with something else, but I didn't really have time this morning. Like, I was late to the doctor's, but it doesn't matter. They had the matching travel mug, but the reason I didn't get that is because the lid was rubber, and I felt like if I knocked it over, the lid would come off, but now I'm wishing I'd got it. So I'm hoping when I go next week, they'll still have this design in the travel mug, because I'm not going to get a mug that doesn't match this, because this came in loads of designs, but I wanted the lemon design because it was summery. Yorkshire puddings, creme brulee. I got this shot. It was on the shelf. It's not chilled. I'm going to go to bed for a couple of hours. I'm not going to have it because I'll be wired, or I might not be. I got this beauty blender. I usually use Real Techniques. They're $5.99 each. This was $2.49. Came in pink and orange. I got the purple so I don't mix it up with my beauty blender, even though it's a totally different shape. It feels quite hard, so I'm probably not going to replace my Real Techniques with it, because I've tried other products before, brands, and I always get Real Techniques. So Cathedral City Baked Bites. These are new to me. I got original and green apple. See what they're like. Again, when I was in hospital, I had my BB cream with me. If you watched my last vlog, you'll hear me say, look, I had it with me in my bag, but it's been open a long time and I didn't use it, and it was too dark anyway. So I spotted this. It was $2.99. I wouldn't normally put such cheap makeup on my face. But I thought I'd give it a go. It might be really good and it might not be really good. Problem with this is that they won't have it in permanently, so if I really like it, I'll have to stock up on it. But that's got a 12-month date on it, so if I opened it today, it'll still be good in a year's time. So if it does end up in my hospital bag, it's fine. Got Red Funded Diets. I got some pea snacks and sweet chilli. 2 packs of the apple crisp. Dental sticks. These, which are going to get eaten in a minute. This is for my Friday evening meals. Friday last week, this is what I had. I don't know if I'm going to eat all them though. Might have the rest as my lunch on Saturday. But then with some rice, carrot sweet mash, mashed potato. Got mash in the fridge. I'm going to have that tonight with a chicken breast. Unsmoked back bacon, red pepper and butternut squash sausages. They're for next week, probably Tuesday and Wednesday, or maybe Monday and Tuesday, who knows. Salmon, my dad asked for salmon, so I got him this. Normally they're about that big, so he could probably get 3 out of that, so that's 3 meals for him, $5.99. Herbie baby potatoes times 2 for my dad. Butter beans and chickpeas. Blue flowers, I've got the purple ones in the window. They'll probably last a few more days, but they're going to come out. They've dyed the water purple, which I think's funny, so I've got them. This is my lunch. I've had that a few times and I love it. I'm literally going to eat it before I put my shopping away. This is for Sunday. There might be left no for Monday, I don't know. I'm struggling to speak, I'm tired. Carrots, potatoes, leeks from my dad because I hate them. And some clothes pegs. And this is everything that I got from Aldi. And I bought 2 carrier bags, well 2 big bags. I'm going to put them in my car for Aldi shopping. The end. So I've had my sandwich. I'm still tired. I still want to go to bed. I don't know if I'm going to have time to go to bed, or if I go to bed, am I going to fall asleep? That's the question. So I'm going to show you my Tesco shopping. So I got a Lily's Kitchen cottage pie, dog food for this little one here. She's after something, but she's already had something, so she's not having anything else. 3 caramel macchiatos because we're on offer for £1. I think I said I will not pay full price unless I'm desperate. I got some trainer socks. I picked loads of different designs up and then I went for the plain white ones with the different coloured heels. Every time I go and buy socks, they disappear anyway. So, you know, it's probably a waste of money. I never wear socks unless I wear boots, and I can never find any socks because they just seem to disappear into thin air. 2 packs of mini eggs. Cotton wool oval pads. They're my favourite for taking makeup off or putting products on, or micellar wash, whatever. I'm actually losing the will to live here. I'm so tired. Warburton Thin Bagels. Classic chicken soup. That was on offer, so that'll do 2 lunches. Soft bakes in strawberry. They were on offer for £1. Got 4 bottles of that. Gave 1 for Mother's Day. Emptied one. I think it's fully empty, so this is going to replace the empty one. E-Cover toilet cleaner in pine and mint. Normally I'm using the Toilet Duck mint at the moment because I was addicted to the pine, but it's spring and summer, so I don't really want pine. I've got lots of pine scented products that I'm trying to use up because I want more fresher scents like the mint. So because it was pine and mint, I thought I'd try it, and also it was on offer for £1, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered. Before I picked that up, I did pick up the Toilet Duck and Marine because I want to try Marine, because I've been using mint for a few weeks, and I'm still going to open both of these before the other stuff's finished, but that was £1 too. I had a bottle of this yesterday. It's still in the fridge. I didn't finish it. I never really finish it. If I don't drink it on the day that I open it, I don't drink it at all. I know that's a waste. Normally I pick up Diet Coke. I think I've got a Diet Coke, maybe 2 bottles, but it weren't on offer. So because this is on offer for £1, I thought I'd pick a couple of these up to try. 2 1-litre bottles of Evian because it was 2 for £1 or 70p each. I got 3 normal Pepsi Max because this is what my dad drinks, but actually years and years ago when it first came out, I used to drink Pepsi Max. I used to have a bottle a day, and then I went off it a long time ago, like 10 years ago or something like that, and I've not had it since because I prefer Diet Coke. So that's why my dad drinks it. I drink Diet Coke typically. I love normal Ribena, and I like the full sugar one. I don't have the non-added sugar one. And I picked this up not knowing that it was no added sugar, because a lot of them that are no added sugar don't taste nice. But it was £1 and it was strawberry, and I love strawberry, so I got it, but I may not like it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. My kitchen's a tip. I mean, I don't want to lift the camera up more than that because I can see some tablets with my name on it, my address on it. That's as much as I can show you, but all up there is a mess. And stuff's everywhere, so I don't know where it's going to go. I've got one orange Lucozade because I think I've got 2 full ones in case I'm sick. I like to drink it when I'm really unwell. Soya milk, because I have that on my cereal. I picked up 6 of these because they're back on offer for 60p, and they're my favourite yoghurt, even though I bought 3 yesterday. 2 packs of Conference pears because my dad requested them. Paracetamol, Nurofen, and 3 Easter Malteser bunnies, and toilet rolls, and a dog. The end. Oh god, honestly, I'm losing the will to keep awake. I want to go to bed. Really want to go to bed. It's 4 o'clock. If I can get in bed for 4:30, I can have 2 hours sleep if I fall asleep straight away. But then, when I wake up, I'm going to be exhausted and I'm going to be like, why did I go to sleep? And I'm going to be kicking myself because I'm going to be half asleep and I'm going to have to drive probably half an hour after I've woken up. So I'll have half an hour to sort out my smudged makeup and go. And I won't want to go, and then I'll be sat there super exhausted thinking, you idiot for going to bed. So now I need to put this shopping away, and I've also been to B&M, but I didn't buy much because it was just under £10 and my makeup smudged. I'm fed up. So we're finally on to the B&M haul. I'm losing the will to stay awake. I don't know if it's a good idea about going to sleep, but if I don't, I'll regret it. Even if I do, I'll regret it, so I'm going to lose anyway. So I had the other version of this, you know, when you spray, like push it and it sprays, and it's not a lid. And it was £1.50 in there, and I think it was around the same in Tesco. In fact, it was actually more because it weren't on offer. But I bought it off and I didn't want to pay full price. So basically the reason why I'm replacing it is because when I was in hospital, I had it in hospital with me. And the person that I went to visit on Monday basically ran out of deodorant, so I said, do you want it? Because I'm too generous, even though I use it, because I got the underarm stick version, you know. I probably showed it in my haul yesterday. And when I use that underarm stick, I like to put this on top of it. So it's the same fragrance, basically. So I had to replace it, and I got the cheaper version because I don't use it as much. And then I got this argan oil hair treatment because my hair is starting to snap again. So I'm willing to try anything. Towel dry hair and apply 2 to 3 pumps into the hand and distribute evenly through the hair. So I'm hoping some oil will help my hair. Then, because it's foot getting out season, I had them out yesterday. I had wedges on. They didn't look too bad, but I thought I'd get some of these. I've got 2 from last year that I never used because I just couldn't be bothered sitting there for 20-30 minutes, but I'm going to use them. So I picked up this tea tree and peppermint deep moisturising foot pack. That was £1, and the first one I picked up was this exfoliating foot peel, which was also £1, and you leave it on an hour and a half. And I've heard scary things about these foot peels because I've heard that a few days after or up to a week after, suddenly all your outer, like your top layer of skin falls off in big chunks, and it's not a pleasant situation to be in. But I'm still going to do it. It's just probably going to freak me out when big chunks of skin fall off. I hope it's not as scary as it sounds. Then I picked up 5 chopping boards. There's 4 different colours, 2 white, because my dad makes sandwiches and he walks off with a chopping board, and we've got 1 this size, 1 the next size up, and then 2 of the big sizes in the plastic, and we've got a wooden one which we never use. So I'm like, where's the chopping board? Oh, it's in my living room. I'm like, where's the other one? It's in my living room. So then I'm having to use one of the big ones, which I hate. I think I'm going to chuck them out now I've got these, because they're too big and I just can't be bothered with them. So it can walk off with 2 or 3. I don't know why I can't use a plate like everyone else. It's probably still, there's 1 less thing to wash up. So that's why I got them boys. He wanted a pepper grinder. This was like 60p. Didn't see it cheap anywhere else. I know they're £2 in Tesco. And I forgot to look in Aldi. Unless I looked and I forgot to pick one up. I don't know. But I saw it in B&M. So yeah. And custard. Because I forgot to get custard anywhere else. And that's it. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but honestly, I've had enough. I want to go to sleep. I could have had the 4:30 haircut appointment, which would mean leaving now, which means I could have come back and gone to bed. But you know, well, if you know me, you know I wouldn't have gone to bed when I came home anyway. So, who knows what I'm talking about, but yeah. Anyway, it's probably going to be 2 vlogs this week. Let's see.
It's just turned midnight, so technically it's Friday morning, not Thursday. I'm tired. I have changed what I had on. I had a really nice blue top on for the last 2 days, but I took my clothes off downstairs because I had this down here in a pair of loungewear with the French bulldogs on, because I was uncomfortable because my jeans got too tight when I had some food. Yeah, my last weekly vlog, week 16, didn't go live until 11 p.m. because I was asleep at 6. I wish I was asleep now. So when I finished putting the shopping away, which took 5,000 years, went and did Insta stories showing bits of my shopping, you know, like the beauty products, the foot masks, the shower gel, didn't buy shower gel, bath gel, foam, liquid stuff, deodorant, pegs, that kind of thing. Showed them, and then I went upstairs. It was about 4:45, and initially I wanted to get up at 6:30, which meant I had an hour from getting up to having to be at my hairdresser's. So went upstairs, couldn't get to sleep. I fell asleep about 4:30. No, 5:15. And I'd set my alarm for 6:45, which gave me just around 20 minutes to sort myself out when I woke up. I woke up a couple of minutes before my alarm, drifted off asleep, and my alarm went off. I was like, oh my god. I was so tired. I was hot, but I was cold. I just didn't feel right. And it took me ages to get out of bed. Like, I got out of bed about 10 minutes before I had to leave. Whacked some deodorant on, put my clothes back on, put some powder under my eyes. My makeup had smudged. I didn't care about the rest of my face. I think I put powder here, but it's shiny because I've just got my favourite Charlotte Tilbury Summer Tint Glow Tint and Moisturiser thing that gives me colour. Don't have foundation on or anything. I've got blusher on, obviously. I did have concealer on, and I've done the rest of my makeup. But yeah, I just touched up. Like, this is all like, ugh. Came downstairs, 2 paracetamol, 2 Nurofen, left. Took a Starbucks caramel macchiato, even though I had one this morning. I didn't know what else to take. I wanted a cold drink when I got there. Got there, drank my drink, went in, had threading done straight away. Actually didn't make me cry as much as normal, so that's good. It's meant to get less and less. I don't know if it did get less or less. I mean, I don't know. Then she washed my hair, and I was like, my hair's snapping again. It's been really dry. The split ends were horrific. I don't know if they ever showed up how bad they were. I said, I feel like I'm getting a mullet again. I feel like it's snapping. You can see, like, it is. I'm not happy with it. My hair used to be like, I mean, it's a lot longer than it was when she initially cut it last summer, where I had layers here. And then I feel like it's about this much longer, which isn't that much, really, in a year. It's not quite a year. I think July would be a year. So, May, June, July. It's just like, oh, I put a conditioning treatment on. I forgot that you actually pay for these things. Because if she's doing anything other than a normal wash and condition, it's more money. But she gives the nicest head massages. I was like, thinking, it's the worst day to give me a massage because I'm going to fall asleep. I'm glad a junior wasn't in because they don't wash your hair as well. And I wouldn't have been impressed with the results, and she wouldn't have asked me what I wanted. Like, I wouldn't have had that conversation where I revealed my hair's snapping and it's dry at the ends. Like, I wouldn't have revealed that, because if she'd just got a junior to do it, she wouldn't have asked me any questions. So she put this conditioning treatment on and left me for 5 minutes or whatever it was. But the massage, I was like, oh my God. And then she cut it. I don't know how much she took off. I said don't take much off, but I think, yeah, it looks really thin at the ends as well. Like, it was thicker. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like every time I go, I come out with less hair than I went in with. My hair's annoying me. It's just snapping. I mean, look how thin it is. Like, there's nothing there anymore. I'm sure my hair was thicker when I went in. Anyway, I'm not even going to look at it yet at the moment. And then £32. I think it's £2 for the, so £30 for like a wash, condition, and a blow dry, and had any hair. I thought it'd be about 25, so I was a little bit like. Anyway, came home, chatted with my dad for ages, and I was hungry. I was like, I'm hungry, but I'm tired and I don't want to eat, but I need to eat. I finally had something to eat about 10:30. I had mashed potato and a chicken breast that I'd done them both in the oven. I've had 1.5 drinks. I had an energy drink and then a cold drink of mint and lime? Mint and summer. The one that I kept drinking. I only got a bottle a couple of days ago, so it was an offer, so I opened it today. I've had some painkillers, I've had my medication. Like an hour ago, I feel super nauseous, I feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel headachy and hot but cold. I don't feel well. Doctors are not open until Tuesday now. So what do I do if I get sick? Who do I ring? I don't want to ring 111. Because I've just got out of hospital. I mean, what will they do? What can they do? What can they give me? I'm still on my antibiotics. My antibiotics, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've got 2 doses left, but there's more than 2 doses worth left in the bottles. And my doctor won't just carry on taking it till it's all gone. But I've not improved massively. My cold went, but I feel like I'm going to get that back because I keep sneezing. And I feel like my hair is longer on one side than the other. Normally this side is longer than this side, but I feel like this side's longer this time. It's still not very long. It's really thin. I'm not happy with my hair, everyone. I just feel like I hardly have any hair. And it's frustrating because I used to be able to go longer than however many weeks it's been without having a haircut. And it wouldn't split the way it's split. But it's really badly split and I don't understand. The ends are really, really bad. They've been bad for the last 2 to 3 weeks, but I used to be able to go such a long time. Like, there'd be times when I wouldn't go for 4 or 5 months. Not often, but I would do it and my hair didn't look too bad. But now it's looking bad and I'm sorry you can't see me, but I'm just touching my hair. Because I'm not happy. I'm just honestly so tired. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. Because I'm just tired. Like, I've been exhausted all week. But hopefully nothing will happen tomorrow. Like, I don't need to get up, so I'm hoping I won't wake up early, pick up my phone and then be on my phone for hours. Because I just want to sleep. I feel like I'm asking a lot. The stuff I was meant to do today and I didn't do. Because I was so tired. And then I went and filmed those videos, which I could have done any time because I've got the stuff now. But I did them, and then that took up about half an hour of my time when I could have had that half an hour in bed. So, I'm my own worst sleep enemy. Like, by the time I got to bed, like, it was actually later than I think it was. It was like 4:30, 4:45. Because I didn't finish putting the shopping away till 4:10. So if I said 4:45 before, it's rubbish because I didn't get in the bed till 4:45. But I spent half an hour messing around filming Insta stories, and I should have just gone and got in bed. That's what I should have done. And then when I went upstairs, I was like, oh God, I could have had the 4:30 appointment, so I could have come home and gone to bed, but I wouldn't have gone to bed. I don't know why I'm so tired. There's no doctor's appointments available till sometime in May. I need to see my doctor because what is wrong with me? Like, I'm frustrated with myself. And I hate my hair. I hate how thin it is. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but I've had enough. So I did my makeup today, even though it is smudged now. But then again, it's 12:20. I don't think I did it till about 4. I was going to film a video, my story time about my hospital stay. But then I got really ill. I've been ill for days. Did I film yesterday, today? I don't know. And I was putting the shopping away on Thursday and I kept moaning about how tired I was. I ended up having about an hour and 20 sleep, and then my alarm went off. Struggled to get out of bed. Was shivering even though it was hot outside. Felt totally out of it. Had to go and get my hair cut. Not got much hair left. I'm sure I've filmed since then. If I haven't, then I'm stupid. Anyway, today I was really unwell and I was like, I really need to film a video. Go and put some makeup on it and make you feel a little bit better. And it didn't really make me feel better, but it didn't make me feel any worse. And then I was doing something and I've not felt well anyway. I've been very lethargic and I've got flu-like symptoms. I'm all snotty again and I got a bit of a sore throat, dehydrated, feeling really crap. And then I got really severe pain that I used to get all the time when the illness that I've got flares up. But when I was in hospital and leading up to hospital, yes, I was in a lot of pain, but I weren't in this severe pain that I was in, and I get it in 3 different places, including in my chest, and it's horrific. So the pain started, I took painkillers and I went up to my bedroom, and about half an hour later, it started to ease off. And then I was like, I need to do some washing, I need to pack my hospital bag, because there's a chance I'm going to end up in hospital, and I'm like, I need to do some housework. And I didn't do much. I put a bit of rubbish in the bin and I vacuumed downstairs. That's all I've done because I'm so exhausted. I don't feel well. I feel really lethargic, flu-like, crap, just crap. So I've just basically been sat here for hours feeling sorry for myself and very down. I still need to get over being in hospital. It stressed me out. It's made me feel on edge. I'm not a happy person, not in a happy place. And my makeup looked good today. It still doesn't look too bad at the moment. Yes, it's smudged there, but I put on my Charlotte Tilbury tinted, Summer Gold tinted moisturiser, blusher. I did contour a little bit, but my contour by Charlotte Tilbury and I need to use it up. But it always goes wrong, but it didn't go wrong today. My brows are perfect. I got my Charlotte Tilbury favourite eye palette on, got eyeliner and mascara on. So I could have done a video, but I had that attack, and then it was like 6 o'clock, and then I thought, should I film it? I don't know if I should film it. I don't feel well. I'm feeling more and more unwell. I don't want to end up in hospital. I feel like crap. Like, I knew I wasn't well enough to come out of hospital, but they kicked me out of hospital basically. So I've done my washing. I need to tomorrow, because I'm going to go to bed and try and sleep now. I need to try and pack a hospital bag better than last time. I need enough for 5 days. Like, a pair of pyjama bottoms can last 2 days, so there's 2 pairs of pyjama bottoms. I don't have many pyjama bottoms anymore, I don't know why. I'm going to put in my plain grey loungewear bottoms and my grey with pit bulls on, but I've got them on. I'm going to put in 2 long sleeve t-shirts, 1 grey or 2 grey t-shirts that I could sleep in, 1 Adidas t-shirt. My underwear's still in there, but I'm going to put some more in. There was loads. There was like 8 pairs of knickers or something, because there was still 5. And no, there was more than that. There's still loads in there. I was going for my toiletries. I need to put some shampoo in, because I had the travel ones. I've got enough conditioner for 2 washes, but the shampoo, there's probably not even enough for 1 wash. I've put a new shower gel in. I took a couple of things out that I didn't need. So I think I'm just going to top up that shampoo bottle with another shampoo. Yeah. So I just need to sort the clothes out that I'm going to put in the bag basically. Just in case. I did think, oh, I bet I'm going to end up ringing 111 this evening, and I didn't need to. It's not kicked off yet, the pain. I just feel really lethargic, flu-like. And then, I don't know. It's like Saturday tomorrow. It's felt like Saturday today, so that means it's only Saturday now, technically. Which means tomorrow's Sunday, and then Monday the doctor's not open till Tuesday. Am I going to last till Tuesday? Am I going to get better? I don't know. I want to get better. I don't want to end up in hospital. I'm still on antibiotics till maybe Monday. They said there was 5 days, and I should have finished it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, part way through Friday, because I had one of the doses on Sunday. But I've still got another full bottle, so they gave me too much. Whoever added it up can't add up, because it's 2 5ml spoons 3 times a day times 5. I can't remember how much is in the bottle, but there's more than enough in one, and they gave me 2. Unless the second one isn't full, it might not be full, who knows. But why would they give you a part full bottle? But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with my makeup, and I can't film the video. This really happens, happy makeup, like happy with it. And I look healthy, but I don't feel healthy. I need to take this nail polish off, I hate it. I bought 5 new nail polishes today. On Boots, if you spend £30, you get £10 off on certain products. So I bought 3 Essie ones from the spring collection. 2, one's a dusky pink, one's a pink, and one's a lilac-y colour. I bought this exact one, but brand new, because it's dried out. This was my favourite, like 3 summers ago, and I keep repurchasing it. It keeps drying out. I'm going to get rid of most of my nail colours, because I've gone off them all, and I just want pretty ones. I'm going to keep my favourite dark ones, but get rid of the majority of the collection. And then I got a natural collection one. I think it was like £1.99, but it had really good reviews. I can't remember what sort of shade I went for, but yeah, got them for like £20 in pennies instead of £30 in pennies. So the bank account's empty now. Anyway, I'm going to get a cold drink. I've took my painkillers like an hour ago, I can't have any more. I'm going to take my Tolterodine. If you've watched my bladder issue video, you'll know what that's for. And then I'm going to let my little princess out. And then I'm going to go upstairs I feel like crap.
Oh, Cleo. 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 Hey. Cleo. I'm talking to you. Cleo. 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 Did anyone think I've got an ignorant dog? Totally blanking me. I'm over here, Cleo. 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 Hello, Cleo. Hello, Cleo. 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 Cleopatra. Cleo. Hello. Oh, finally. Oh. My dog is ignorant.